Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our band concert. We're so excited to see you. It's definitely a different venue than we had planned, obviously, but you found us, and we're so glad you're here. Welcome to the beautiful Bartlesville Community Center. My name is Alex Clausen, and I'm the head band director, and it is my pleasure to get to work with an incredible team of band directors every day, and even more so to get to work with your incredible students. We have had a wonderful year despite all the challenges that all of us have gone through. We've been able to teach all these kids on stage how to play their instruments this year and go from buzzing mouthpieces and learning how to soak a reed and learning how to put it on just right, learning how to put it together to what you're going to hear tonight. And I have no doubt you're going to be very, very proud of these students. We are so delighted to get to have this concert. Obviously, we hoped we were going to have it outside, just across the way there. And I joked earlier today with some folks. I said, well, I hope you brought your sunglasses, and I hope you don't get blinded when you come to the concert, because we've moved it inside. But we are so tickled to still get to have it. And a huge part of this whole event, we have to thank Lisa and Bill and John and all of the staff here at the community center. Can we please give them a round of applause and thank them? To top it off, I saw Lisa come in earlier, and even though she's mom tonight, she came in, she put her name tag on, and she was helping out there, helping show people where to go. So thank you so much, Lisa. We really do appreciate you guys. And parents, thank you for your flexibility tonight. If you're a parent of a 6th grader, as I said, you're going to have a wonderful time tonight. This is going to be great. If you're a parent of a 7th and 8th grader, you already know kind of what these guys can do, and so it'll be a real treat for you as well. But something to think about, the students on stage right now, this is their first live in-person concert, ever. And when we put this together with them a couple of days ago for the first time, I had to corral some of them. They came to the band room and saw all the chairs, and their eyes got real big and went, oh, I'm just going to go over here. No, come on. Mr. Clausen, there's a lot of people. It's okay. And so they're a little nervous, some of them, but they're going to have a blast. When we started playing, all of a sudden that nervousness went away, and big, huge smiles. So I think you're really going to have fun. 7th grade parents, the last time they had an in-person concert was the winter concert, all-city concert, something like 15 months ago. So what a treat. Same thing with our 8th graders. You guys, the last time you got to perform, well, 7th and 8th grade, I guess, was actually at our contest. So that was only, 13 months ago, 14 months ago. So we're so excited to get to do this tonight. So we just ask that you sit back, enjoy. If you hear something you like, clap and let the kids know. 7th grade parents, when the 6th grade gets done, we're going to send them out to their families, and then we'll have you guys come on up, and we'll get you set up. It'll take a few minutes to reset everything. Same thing, 8th grade parents. If we have any high school folks here, same thing with you guys. When the 8th grade band gets done, we'll bring the symphonic band on, and then the high school wind symphony. I'm sure you guys saw the signs in the lobby, but in case you missed it, if you want to see what's going on with the program tonight, we put some QR codes out for you. There's another one right out here by the plaques, just right outside the door to your right. Or there's also another 4 out in the lobby, and you can check that in between the bands tonight. There are a handful of high school programs that are printed if you guys would like one of those later on tonight. But feel free to use the QR codes, use your devices, and you can follow along. We'll also announce from the stage as well, just to help make sure you guys know what's going on. So, with no further ado, would you please join me in welcoming Mr. Shane Holmquist and the 6th grade Central Band.
fair to these students behind me. Go ahead and give them another round of applause. Thank you all so much for coming out, especially on this quick change that we had earlier this afternoon. I want to take a second and go ahead and recognize a few of our outstanding students for some awards and some other announcements for all the progress they have made throughout this year. First and foremost, we want to take a second and recognize a few of our students who participated in our solo and ensemble contest that happened just this past weekend. We had some 6th grade flutes and percussionists that participated in that ensemble, playing either solos or an ensemble piece with the full group. Students, when I call your name, go ahead and stand up, and crowd, wait for everyone to stand up to recognize them and applaud them. We have David Proctor. You can stand up here, so you cannot be here tonight. Go ahead and let's give her a round of applause. Miss Isley Sewell. And Miss Vanessa Paskey. Awesome. And now I want to take a second and recognize some outstanding students that progressed throughout the entire 6th grade year. It's hard to believe, just starting just a few months ago, these students walked into our classroom knowing maybe just a little bit about music. Before you know it, they're up here performing an entire selection of songs. Pretty remarkable progress that they made just in just that little bit of time. So we have awards selected for each class, our flute, clarinet, percussion, trumpet, and trombone class, as well as an award for some of our students who switched over from some other switchover instruments throughout the year. So without further ado, for our Outstanding Switchover Award, we have Mr. Jackson Hyde. And parents, if they are coming up here to receive their award, that was a perfect time to take a little bit of a picture right up here. For our Outstanding Flute Class Member Award, we have Miss Isley Sewell. For our Outstanding Clarinet Award, we have Miss Teresa Hamilton. For our Outstanding Trumpet Award, we have Mr. Brennan Stevens. For our Outstanding Trombone Award, we have Mr. Lincoln Pulsifer. For our Outstanding Percussion Award, we have Mr. Diwakar Vinod Kumar. I also wanted to take a a second to recognize all of our Switchover students that are right up here on stage with us. These students not only learned one instrument in the fall, but then made a switch halfway through the year to learn a completely new instrument, sometimes on a completely new range of music that they may have not read before, and have already progressed so far that they're up here now performing on the stage right here in front of you. Switchover students, if you would mind standing up so we can recognize you real quick. All Switchover students. Thank you very much. One other little announcement, and this normally happens kind of within the summertime each and every year. We normally have a camp that occurs sometime in the middle of July timeframe for all of our middle school and high school students. And it's what we call basically summer band camp. It occurs at the University of Arkansas every summer. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic this past year and ongoing this year, they've had to cancel said band camp. However, though, we are working slowly on some logistics of a potential camp happening later this summer, happening right here in Bartlesville. So keep your eyes and ears open for some information that may come up. We're looking really forward to it. We're still finalizing a few details, but I wanted to get that short little announcement out of this possible camp coming up. Thank you again for all of your patience and just recognizing all these amazing students behind me here. We're going to finish off with our final song of the evening, We Will Rock You. And parents and friends, this is going to require a little bit of your help as well in this song. Hey, one quick second. Think we can all participate along with them? Yeah? Awesome. So here we go. By Queen itself, we have We Will Rock You. Thank you very much.